Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Planet Coaster Goes Hollywood, a multi-platform contest spanning all three platforms. We have 24 submissions to look at, and all 24 parks are set in a 60 by 60 area. All parks must have at least one coaster and 3 flat rides, and all the parks have been checked and are all within the parameter of the rules. For today's showcase, we will be looking at Shadowhunters, created by Budje2013. Now, before I read the description, I just want to say a huge thank you to Fuero for recording all of the PC footage for me. This contest would have not been possible without all of your help and support, so thank you ever so much. Now, the description for this park reads: welcome in the Shadowhunters world, where all the stories are true. This park is based on the Shadowhunters series films that are based on the books of the Mortal Instruments of Cassandra Clare. This is by far my favourite book and TV series. Start your journey in the New York Institute and travel to Idris, the city of glass, through a portal, or choose to go down the Silent Brothers in the City of Bones. The entrance is at the graveyard. Walk through the city of New York and visit the places that are important to Clary, Jace, Simon, or one of the other characters of the Shadowhunters series. I recommend to visit Jade Wolf, the picnicarea at the rooftop terrace of the Academy Arts, Ouroboros, I most likely just said that wrong, I'm sorry, and Pandemonium, the last one at night. I really hope you have fun in my first Planco park submission. So first of all, thank you ever so much for having this as your first ever contest submission. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for taking part. I haven't seen the film, I haven't read the book, so I'm not really familiar with the source material, I'm afraid, but I will do my absolute best. So without further ado, let's hop in and have a look around, shall we? Right, so here we are at the park entrance. It's quite nice to come into a park where I have no knowledge of the source material, so I can actually discover the world of the Mortal Instruments through your eyes. And it's going to make me want to watch the film and read the books now. I just know it in advance. I already know that. That might be some homework that I have. Oh, look, as we come through the entrance, we've got the beams as we come through. Oh, this is cool. Look at the design on the wall there. Like that flower petal all done with gems. That looks well smart. Yeah, already I'm intrigued. I want to know what is going on. I have absolutely no idea what this is supposed to represent, and you've piqued my curiosity. I'm now going to have to go and read the books, aren't I? I'm sorry, everybody, there's going to be no more contest submissions. You can all blame Budge. It's because I'm going to read the Mortal Instruments, and I'm watching the TV series and watching all the films. Am I right in saying the city... I know there's a film called The City of Bones that's got... Is it Denzel Washington in it? Is that based on the Mortal Instruments? I don't know. You're going to have to let me know on that one. I know I've never seen... Is it not Angelina Jolie as well? Am I thinking of something else? I don't know. I'm waffling. I'm supposed to be looking at this park. There's a lot going on that I've got no idea. There's like a lot of really cool set pieces, and I don't know what it's supposed to represent. It looks like something out of a Saw film. What is going on over here? So we have the portal to the city. Let's go through. And we're coming down the path down here, down into the city itself. Well, I love all the foliage work that you've done around here. Yeah, great use of foliage. Really immersive down here. It's so bizarre as well, because like I've said in the other PC footage that I've already showcased, having somebody else actually do the filming for me, it's so bizarre. Live your way now and forever. I thought it was going to be a WWE quote then. Now, forever. Right. Oh, look at all this. Wow, it's so densely packed. You really have built a city. We have Johnny's Pizza. Oh, I could just have a pizza right now. Ooh, I might have a pizza for tea. I'm getting so distracted. I am so sorry. Focus, Matty. Focus on the park. Set the time to 6 PM. So what have we got through here? We're queuing for something. Oh, look at this. We've got a Gears of Fear. I love this flat ride skin. So atmospheric. Especially with all the smoke and everything. That is fantastic. Yeah, really like that. brilliant flat ride skin. So we'll come out, we'll swap that back to day again. And let's carry on. So I believe when I was, well, I already know because of course I've had to edit the footage before filming it. I was going to say I believe we've got one coaster. Spoiler alert, we've only got one coaster. So we've got the one coaster to go on, we've got a car ride to go on also. So we'll come into the pizzeria, which I am totally having for tea tonight now. Are you a pineapple on pizza kind of person? If so, please unsubscribe and go away. I'm joking, please don't. Please don't do that, I am joking. Do whatever you want, even if you are wrong. We have the New York Police Department just up here. I'm really, really waffly today. I have no idea what's going on. I'm having a bit of a funny 5 minutes today, I don't know why. Let's go and have a look at the subway, shall we? Stop waffling, Matty. So, let's go and have a look in the subway. Down we come. And then we've got the monorail down here. Now, I know in the actual instructions for the park it said that we didn't need to go for a ride on that. So, we'll skip that. But I like how it's all underground, like the New York... Is it like the New York Metro? Like the one that goes underground? Like on the subway? We have the Militant Cafe, live music today. It's a hotel just inside there. Yep, nice building, very New York style. And then we have Pandemonium, the Brooklyn Academy of Art. I am so intrigued to what all this is about now. I really need to go and have a look what all of this is about. We've got a garbage truck, as you guys would call it in America. And then we've got a car ride there, so let's go and find the queue line for that. You really have built it all up around here. It really does feel very dense, very suburban. Is that... Have I just made up two different things there? Dense and suburban. Suburban wouldn't be like a city, would it? I don't think so. I'm waffling again. So the Hunter's Moon. You've got all the graffiti on the building. One thing I would actually say to you, Budge, maybe just when you're doing your foliage work, just as you're placing it down, just remember to rotate it a little bit, because it will really like kind of add to it, and it'll make it look so much more dynamic if you just rotate your foliage as you put it down. So rather than coming down on a line and just placing it, just rotate every single one, and it'll look so much better for it. It'll look amazing, trust me. We've got all the shipping containers over here. I like this. Feels like Anthony Doohig's from the other day with all the shipping containers that was on the ships there. You've got all the Chinese lanterns on them. What is all this about? Honestly, I am so intrigued. I am 100% going to go and check out this series. So we have the Red Hook Docks. We've got some more food and drink just inside here. I love this interior. I really like that. Yeah, very nicely done. There's so much to do in this park. And we've got a carousel just inside here. You've got to go underneath all the trapeze artists just to get to it. Really nice design all inside here again. Yeah, this is great so far. You've got the court jester just up there. I think I'm a court jester today, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. And then we've got the quartet, the ones that go ba 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 ba, and then you get it in your head all day, and you'll be humming it for the rest of the day. Just me? Okay. Right, so we'll work our way towards the cars. And whilst we go for a ride on the cars, I think I'll actually go and splash some water on my face and calm myself down a little bit. So let's go for a ride. Enjoy. That was a great ride, Budge. I really enjoyed that. You really did nail that feel of driving through a built-up city, just with all of the buildings all the way around you at all times, with some really nice use of foliage around the ride. Yeah, great job. And as we come into these gardens, look at this. This is beautiful inside here. I apologise in advance as well if I am saying your name wrong. I really am. As anyone who watches any of my videos knows what I'm like. The amount of people's names that I get wrong, it's almost like a running tradition right now that I just can't speak properly. So I hope I am saying your name right. Then it is actually Budge. I believe it's Dutch. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. I seem to remember you saying it was Dutch, so most likely I am saying it wrong. Right, let's have a look inside here. Oh, what have we got down here? Oh, no, we're going to turn around. We'll come back to that in a moment. So we've got a log flume around here. I love how it goes around the water there. You've got all the lily pads just on there. We come through all of the vines. We've got a little house just tucked away here. That's really quaint. It's like an entire little street. And you can see the drop for the log flume just over there. Oh, I love this area. I really, really do like this area. Very vibrant. Just as the log flume comes down, you've got the triggered effects there as well. We've got the coaster that goes right over the top of us. We've got a Intamin Accelerator coaster. Oh, look at the log flume. It drops underneath the ground, look. So we've got a queue line here. Is this the... Oh, no, that's the exit. So that's the exit for the log flume. So we'll come back through here again and we'll go and find the entrance. I say we. I mean, Ferrero will go and find the entrance. Won't you, bud? He's got me. It's fine, don't worry. Wow. Oh, this is awesome. We've got a portal to New York. We've got a portal to Cairo. And another portal over there. There's just portals everywhere. Welcome to Idris. So, what is down here? Is this the coaster down here, maybe? So we've got some shops just down here. It does appear we've got a queue line down here. It does indeed. So what is this for then? So I'll have a walk down the queue. And is this for the coaster? It is indeed. So let's hop on for a ride. Enjoy. For the instructions for that ride, you actually said that it's not your best work and you actually need to learn how to make a proper coaster first. Honestly, give yourself a pat on the back, because I think that was absolutely brilliant. Especially for somebody who may be a little bit more inexperienced with creating the coasters. I think that was really, really good and an amazing foundation for you to build upon. It had some really unique elements and aspects to that ride, and I think you should be very proud of what you have created there. It did require a little bit of smoothing, but that will come in time. It was unique, it was original, and yeah, I think it was absolutely brilliant. I think you should be very, very proud of that. Great job, really enjoyed it. I look forward to see what you're going to create in the future, if that is some of your first coaster work. Because, like I said, certainly a foundation moving forward. So we've got the drop tower just inside here. I like how it's all enclosed inside the building, and then the coaster comes all wrapping around it as well. So we've got the queue line for that here. Almost looks like a office building or something, like kind of how they come down through an office. Right, we need to go and find the queue line for the log flume. So is that through one of these portals, do we think? So we've got 4 different portals. So are we going to go through to Cairo? Oh, no, back, retreat. Not down there. So we've got a graveyard just here. Is that referring to the City of Bones, maybe? Possibly. It is a little bit of a maze, this park. I can certainly see that just from where I was recording. It can be a little bit tricky to navigate. There's lots of different paths veering off. Oh, that's my style. Thanks, Frero. He's taken a leaf out of my book. If you can't find it, just jump over. It's fine. Just suspend your disbelief. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Wow, we've got lots of quotes down here. Loads of quotes. So we've got a big story coming all the way down here. So be aware of the tricky magic. This font is so difficult to read sometimes. Illusions and glamours. Selfies cannot lie. But they will use evasive and distraction tactics. Selfies are half angel and half demon. I'm pretty sure I've just butchered that entire quote, and I'm really, really sorry that I can't read properly. Look beyond the beauty. Right, let's hop on for a ride on this log flume, shall we? I'm still sat here chuckling to myself at just how bad my reading was for that description. I'm so sorry, Budge. I did try my best, but you know what I'm like. Yeah, that was a really, really nice log flume. Great use of theming all the way around. It may have been a little tiny bit on the long side, and just be careful when you are doing your rides to make sure that you are going for ride POVs yourself, just to make sure that you haven't got the clipping with trees and foliage and things like that. But other than that, it was a really, really nice job. I loved the theming and the foliage around it. Yeah, great job. And what a park. It's absolutely massive, look. Like, it is the same size as everybody else's. It is still in the 60 by 60 area. But it feels so much bigger because of how densely packed it is. So we'll just have a look down here, because we've got another path that goes off down here towards the New York Pier. We've got the Ferris wheel there. I like the pink purple colour of that. Then you've just got some more food and drink around here. Got a block of toilets. And then we come back around to the shipping containers once again. And we do need to have a look on that roof as well before we finish, which I know that Fuero does for us. There's so much going on in this park. And so much happening. There we go. Look, just on top of there. I love that on that roof. That looks amazing. You've even got a path coming up here as well. Look, so the guests can actually access all up here. I believe, at least. Yeah, great job. I really, really like that. Right, have we missed anything? We've got a helicopter just on top of there. There's so much to see in this park. It's one of the most densely packed submissions of the entire contest, I believe. But we do need to have a look at this park at night. So let's just swap it to night quickly. And already, look at the night lighting in this park. It really comes to life. The lighting is fantastic. Really, really does pop. It shines. It comes into its own at night. We need to have a look inside there, inside the Pandemonium. I love how it says demon. Oh, we didn't go inside. But I can see a lot of disco lights all inside there. I did like how the Pandemonium then just lights up with demon at night. That was very clever. Yeah, all the lighting around here was really well done. It's not too overdone, not underdone, I don't believe. What is that inside there? Oh, it's a Christmas tree just inside there. Yeah, great job. We'll have a look down here quickly. We'll head towards that pink lighting. We've got the shops here. I like how that comes into its own at night. You've got all the torches just coming down here. And then just coming up to this other area. Yeah, that comes into its own again at night as well. Yeah, great job. I really, really do like that night lighting. Great job with that. Love it. So there we have Shadowhunters, created by Budje2013. And Budge, I really do think you should take a bow, because for somebody who is a little bit more inexperienced with the game, who's not really used to creating these coasters, and especially with a first time ever contest submission, I think you should be very, very proud of what you have created here. It's made me want to go and read the books. It's made me want to explore the lore more of this world, and what more could you ask for than that? So yeah, great job, really, really well done. So the voting will open after all the submissions have been shown, and remember to leave a note of your favourite submissions. Make sure to leave a like on the video to show some support to today's words, Matty, to today's amazing creator Budge. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with another Planet Coaster Goes Hollywood submission. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody!